Hello, water signs. This is Ayana Nicole. Welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am going to be doing your mid-month love check-in. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I have all of your signifiers here. We're just going to see what the rest of January has for you. There's Sagittarius with Temperance. We then have Aries with the Emperor, and Leo, there you are with the Sun. Okay, so I want to take these and I want to see what's coming in for you guys. All right, so I'm having the moon pop out. I'm going to put it back in just because the moon is Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, but I wasn't ready yet. Okay, so let's start with Sag first. Again, guys, these can apply if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Any one of these three fire signs. These messages may resonate. So, Sagittarius, you're up first. We have the King of Cups. So, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign like Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The King of Cups is water energy. It's also about someone bringing in an emotional offering. The Page of Swords. This is observation, all right? When we see the Page of Swords, you could be observing one, or this water energy could be observing you, right? Whether it's through social media or just seeing you around. There's the air of restriction when we see the Eight of Swords. Maybe this person feels restricted, or maybe they see you as someone that is unobtainable, all right? But we know when the Eight of Swords pops out like it did, that this is all in your head, right? For those of you that are looking at a water sign, this is definitely a message right off the bat. And the same for the cross watcher if it's vice versa, because you know these readings can be switched. They're general readings. You need to know that the restrictions that you're feeling or the restrictions that you're observing are false, okay? This is all the things that are made up in your mind, and these boundaries that you create will dictate your reality. Scorpio had this same kind of energy, so I'm giving you the same message. Reality starts in your mind, all right? And that starts with your perception. So Sagittarius, you'll need to get a hold of that, especially if you're wanting to come together and create with this person. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is about working together, all right? Bringing what you have to the table and pairing it with what they have to the table, you know, what they're bringing to the table, and creating something beautiful. This is the Deviant Moon deck, guys. I love its illustrations. So what you see is everyone being very, very different, working on something as a whole, right? So this person is a painter, and this person is chiseling here, but they're working together. So you need to know that if you feel restricted and moving towards this person and making an offer, the restrictions that you created in your mind aren't really there. And the same thing for the cross watcher. If you're looking to move forward and bring some sort of offer to Sagittarius so that you guys can work together in some way, the restrictions and the boundaries that you've set in place, they're swords energy. This starts in your mind. It's mental energy. They're not really there. You're going to need to change your perspective if you're wanting some success here. So let's move on to Aries. And for Aries, I am going to grab a different deck. And let's see what the rest of January has for you, Aries. So we see the Five of Swords, and this is very harsh communication. This is cutting communication where someone has said something that has hurt another very deeply. And it could lead to this feeling of wanting to be single. Because of the arguments, it looks like single feels better, all right? I feel like there's an apology that needs to be issued. And in January, Sag, towards the end, it could be you that's apologizing if you need to, or it could be your partner. Between now and then, I feel like you will figure it out, okay? Yeah, that apology leads to a new beginning. A very passionate new beginning. So this is like makeup sex, y'all. Aries. So I'm just going to tell you like this. If it's you that needs to apologize, the quicker you apologize, the quicker you get to the makeup sex. There it is. But these words have definitely had the effect where somebody is now thinking that I'm better alone. I'm better single. All right. Single is looking very good. Aries, this could definitely be your energy. Yeah. They're thinking about moving on, maybe even assessing the options. For some of you, if this is your energy, Aries, and not your partner's, you could definitely be looking about maybe even traveling away or moving away. What are the options that are out there with the Two of Rods? The good thing is if you're wanting to salvage this relationship, whether you're Aries or the Aries cross watcher, the Two of Rods, there is no movement just yet. You know, this person is just thinking about it, seeing what's out there, but they haven't made any moves just yet. All right. So if you're wanting to save it, know that an apology could definitely do that. So let's look at you, Leo. And for you, Leo, I'm going to go back to the Deviant Moon. What is happening throughout the rest of January for your love life? Okay. We have two that come out here. Wow. And they both come up in reverse. We have the Chariot. So this is not moving forward. This is also Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they're not at their best when they're in reverse. This could mean if you're dealing with a Cancer that they are an emotional wreck. All right. But more than anything, the Chariot is about not moving forward. Then you have the 9. Oh, the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And it's in reverse as well, Leo. So this is not moving forward and they're not being balanced, equal give and take. You could be giving more to a situation that you should be moving on from. All right. Leo, what happened? Leo, I feel like 2018 was kind of rough for a lot of you. Yeah. Oh, that's that 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Choosing not to be single, even though being single could actually be a really good step for you. You know, the 9 of Pentacles is about being fabulous and independent. When it's in reverse, it's like you not welcoming in that energy of being alone. Because I say alone, but I don't say lonely. It doesn't have to be lonely. And I think I've gone over this at the beginning of the month with a few of the other signs. Look, Leo, this looks like a situation that you should be moving on from because you're not getting what you put into it in the first place. All right. And you need to change your perspective because when the 9 of Pentacles is here, this is the energy of being single and awesome. And when it's in reverse, it's like you're not accepting this. You're not seeing it for what it really, really is. For some of you, you think that being alone means lonely, and that's not true. We need time with ourselves. Some of you will learn your lessons with others and it will grow you. Others of you will need to learn your lessons by yourself, and that's so that you can be closer to spirit and hear spirit more and have the growth that only spirit can give you. So Leo, I feel like for those of you where this is resonating, you're kind of just hurting yourself, and that sucks. So I'm just going to put that out there. There's been some clarity that's been presented to you with the Ace of Swords here. This is about clarity and truth. And it could have been brought to you in the form of this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay. Some of you may also need to, this could also be a new beginning that's being presented to you when it comes to finances, or you're getting some clarity about finance, but I feel like you're not seeing it. Hopefully this is someone that's bringing you clarity. It could even be a mother figure because we are looking at the Queen of Pentacles and you see that this person is very nurturing, right? Also in the upright, very responsible, all about taking care of others. Yeah, Leo, I feel like this person is bringing you some much needed clarity. And I feel like for some of you, the way that they bring in clarity could hurt. You know, she's wielding a sword and it's sharp. But I feel like she's going to get to the truth of what's happening here, because Leo, I feel like you're just holding yourself up. The Chariot's in reverse. Your 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Your 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. You're just stuck in this unbalanced situation and you're not realizing what it is that you need to do and how moving on will free you. Okay? So, Leo, I'm going to tell you the same as I've told a few of the other signs. Perspective is everything. All right? Again, being alone and single doesn't mean being lonely. So stop holding up the process. All right? So fire signs, these are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, definitely leave me some message below. Guys, remember when you're leaving messages that you never know who's reading your messages. Stay positive when leaving messages. You don't know how your words can affect another and how they can help someone move out of a situation that you've been in. A lot of the times you guys don't know it, but you are the example of the light at the end of the tunnel when someone is in desperate need of just that. All right. So again, welcome to 2019. Again, the 10-day sale is on. If you missed yesterday's announcement and you're not subscribed to the website, the 10-day sale started on the 11th. It will be going until the 21st. For this month, I've decided to put the Clarity Quickie on sale, $10 off, as well as the Lovers reading, $10 off. They're both very popular readings and spaces are limited. This month you are going to need a code, and I have left both of those codes in the description box. For those of you that need emergency readings and want to do same-day sessions, same-day session fees are waived during the sale for either one of those readings. However, you will need to contact me via email. You're not able to book a same-day session on the website. If you book it on the website without contacting me and getting a time slot that works for both of us, I will have the session canceled and your money refunded, okay? So please, if you need a same-day reading, we can work it out. Just email me and we'll find a time that works for both of us, okay? So with that said, fire signs, Sag, Leo, and Aries, take care, and I'll see you right before February to see what February is bringing you in love and in life.